Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a nice little video for you guys that will give you a few tips, a few tricks and stuff like that to give you some ideas on how to make some money and just have fun during the Futties period. So as you can see down in the bottom right, it says Futties starts on Tuesday in 2 days. It actually starts in 1 day, but obviously because it's not quite 6 o'clock yet, it still says 2 days. But it starts tomorrow at 6 I believe, and we're going to have some SBCs, some new cards coming out, stuff like that. Will be a lot of fun. So I'm just going to give you guys a few ideas on how you can make some money. So first of all, as you guys probably know, all these SBCs that will be coming out soon, they're going to require you to have probably some high rated teams, especially for the winner of each footy. So what I would recommend you do highly, if you haven't already, which you probably should have because the prices are already rising a little bit, but is stack your club up on 84s. Now the only problem is because we just had that other builder, I can't remember what one it was, I think it was Team of Season 1. Already 84s are quite expensive, as you can see. That was quite a good deal there. I'm not going to buy them because I'm not really looking to do many of the footy builders, but they're going to be cheaper now than they will be tomorrow. So if you are looking to do the builders or just make some money, it is worthwhile picking them up because they probably will go up a K, maybe even 2, because last time I think 84s were going for about 6k, maybe 6.5, depending on who you bought and stuff like that, and the 83s were about 3-4k. So it's definitely worthwhile picking some up, especially if you're looking to actually do the builders, because it's going to be a lot cheaper for you. You can get more done and you can also make some money at the same time. The second thing, that's the wrong one, but the second thing, I don't know about this, don't take my word for it, but it's just a little idea I've had. As you can see, if you come over to schedule and you have a look at the rewards, so obviously this one was only 2,000 coins. This one gives you a FUT birthday player. Now that would be on the Monday, next Monday it will be. So this is just my opinion, my little theory, but as it gives you a FUT birthday player, there is a chance that we might need FUT birthday players for some of the SBCs. Like I said, don't take my word for it, it could be just me making up stuff, but it is a possibility, that's what I'm saying. So what you take with this information is maybe pick up 1 or 2 cheap 84 FUT birthday players such as Emanike, who's only about 18k. If we come over here, as you can see, he's about 17 and a half, 18k ish, 84 rated, so he's a good benchmark to have as a FUT birthday player. You can get a slightly higher one or a slightly lower rated one, but for the price and the rating, this is probably one of the better ones to go for. There's also like Taiwo who you could get, Barbo, stuff like that. But I think it is a possibility at the end of the day. Worst case scenario, you buy them for 18k. When the builders come out, you don't need to use them. You sell them for maybe 16k at minimum. So you're only really going to lose 2k with the potential to save yourself tens of thousands of coins or sell them on and make that money. Your choice obviously, but it's just a possibility. I'm not saying it is going to happen, but they're re-releasing some SBCs from earlier in the year, so you might need an actual FUT birthday player. So it's an interesting concept. You never know what's going to happen, but I think it's quite a cool one to look into. Also, following on from that point, as you need a FUT birthday player to do this, there's going to be a high demand to do this tournament, and as you can see, players from the same nation, minimum 8 in your starting 11. Now this means that you basically have to have a full team from one nation. So what I'd recommend is picking up some cheap French players that get used a lot. So for example, Martial's a good one to go for, Kante definitely, Varane, Jimenez, well not Jimenez, Jimenez is freaking Argentinian, Uruguay. French players that are decent. If we go over here, so Martial 100%, Varane, I mean his price is already rising a little bit, but Remy, as you can see, that might not be his actual price, but he's already rising. So just cheap, decent players that people will use. Niang's another one you could go for. Ben Yedder 100%. But yeah, just have a look at some cheap French players. Zuma 100%, he'll fly up. But French teams are the ones that people go for. I don't know if you guys played the weekend league when you needed a full team from one nation, but French teams were coming up like every single game because French teams are decent this year and cheap. So have a look at some French players, invest in them. I know it's not technically FUT birthday information, but it's around the FUT birthday period, and it can definitely make you some easy coins, and it will save you coins for when you actually want to do the tournament. So have a look into that. And the final tip, which you guys probably already know about, but the end of era SBCs are coming out. So what I'd recommend is just picking up players from the clubs that they play for. So for example, Totti, obviously he's only played for Roma in Italy, so maybe pick up, if you want to do him or invest in him, pick up some Roma cards and some Italy cards. If you want to do maybe Lampard, for example, pick up some Chelsea, West Ham, what's it, LA Galaxy I think he plays for, or New York, one of those two. Pick up some of those cards and some England cards, etc, etc. And just like the player of the month cards, they might do like little sections for each one, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the tips, guys. There's not really much else to say. It's just a few suggestions, few ideas I had for how you can make some coins, investments, and just enjoy Foot Champions or Futties, sorry, a little bit more. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If any of these tips help you or have helped you, be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course. Let me know any tips you have and whether you'll be doing any of the footy builders or not. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day and peace.